Welcome back. It's Devin from Ikigai Wealth, and I'm excited that you're here for lesson 2 of your Retirement Ready mini course. Today we're exploring asset classes. What are they, why they're crucial to your retirement, and how your investment approach changes as you transition from building wealth to using it. Let's start by demystifying asset classes. Simply put, an asset class is just a group of investments with similar characteristics and behavior in the market. Your asset classes can be broadly broken down between growth assets and defensive assets. Your growth assets are things like shares and property, and they've got the potential to provide you really great capital growth and returns, but they can be much more volatile in the short term. Defensive assets, on the other hand, are things like fixed income, cash, or bonds. They don't give you the opportunity to make great returns, but they're much more stable over the shorter term. Now, understanding these asset classes is foundational to helping you manage your retirement investments effectively. You see, when you're younger and you're building your retirement fund, the focus is usually on growth. You invest primarily in things like shares because you have time to ride out those market ups and downs, maximizing your potential returns along the way. However, as you approach and enter retirement, your investment strategy needs to shift a little bit. Your focus gradually moves towards preserving your wealth and then to generating income to fund your lifestyle in retirement. Bonds and cash assets typically become a larger part of your portfolio to reduce that volatility and increase the reliability of your portfolio. So, what should you consider as you approach your retirement? Well, firstly, you want to reduce risk gradually. Generally, people start shifting from equities to bonds and cash as they start approaching their retirement. You also want to prioritize predictable income. So you want to try and focus more on investments that provide steady, reliable income, like dividend-paying shares, high-quality bonds, or private credit portfolios. You also want to try and maintain balance. You don't want to abandon growth entirely because you still need that in your portfolio. Otherwise, your portfolio is not going to keep pace with inflation along the way. Many people make the mistake of becoming overly conservative or staying too aggressive, and both these extremes can be very risky. If you're too conservative, you risk your money not keeping up with inflation, and it essentially erodes the purchasing power of your money over time. But if you're too aggressive, you risk significant losses at a time when recovery becomes pretty challenging. So finding that right balance that's aligned with your retirement lifestyle goals is really crucial. So your action step today is simple, but powerful. Sit down and review your current investment mix. Are you taking too much risk or maybe not enough? Does your strategy align with your specific retirement timeline and your lifestyle? So also take some time to read through the description of the investment portfolio your super is allocated to. How much of that portfolio is in shares versus more stable investments? And does this align with your position and your appetite for risk? Most super platforms will have someone that you can call and discuss this with. They won't be able to provide you with specific advice like a financial planner, but they will be able to answer any questions that you have and give you some factual information on how your money's invested. If you're really struggling to interpret these documents, please don't hesitate to just book a call with us and we'd love to assist you further. Well, that wraps up lesson 2 on asset classes and retirement investing. In lesson 3, we're going to delve deeper into retirement income streams, covering pensions, superannuation, and other income strategies to ensure that you never outlive your money. I look forward to seeing you there. Bye for now.